How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontey Wilder, he is the bronze bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury, 206 centimeters tall, and he's got a massive reach of 216 centimeters.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
Deontey Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Here we have.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontey Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the big heavyweight, undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful, known as the Gypsy King, introducing Tyson Fury.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Caution being thrown to the wind. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. He's kind of fighting. They want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
They got out of the way of that right hook. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Down goes Fury. Where this next round is going. And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. Preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
And not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looking to land the hook. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Just misses with that uppercut. That hook won't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men set back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a... Here we go to the 4th round. This round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. The right hook misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Hook won't score. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain as a burn.
When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That's a big hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You'd like to see more jabs. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be, and down goes Fury. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time. On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He misses with that straight left. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Down goes Fury. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Beautiful counter punch. And that hook misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be... Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look... Oh, wait a minute. And Tyson, and down goes Fury. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's gonna get out of this. Thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Is there any way... There's the bell to start round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting.
There goes Fury! So it's onward and upward after a knockout.